Um, like I told my friend Noah from the gym,
Yes.
I told him I was the biggest energy skeptic, the biggest chakra skeptic, right? Like when I used to think of crystals, I used to think of like wackos, and now like I'm believing because I'm like feeling it firsthand, and it's just
So we are here recording for the let me correct the line. We are here recording because we started doing coaching a month ago, right?
yeah.
So when do we start?
This is only our fourth session.
Okay.
A month and a week.
So I want you to look at the camera and introduce yourself, Coach.
Hello, my name is Coach Brandom Flathers. I'm 24 years old. I am a professional martial artist, but I want success in all aspects of life, not only within my martial arts. Obviously, I'm going to be a champion one day, but also I'm expecting greatness within my financial, within my personal life, within my family. I've been through a lot of stuff, and I'm looking to clear that all up, not only like externally but internally. And this last month and a half, month and a week has been completely eye-opening. Like I was just saying, like I was the biggest skeptic. Like I would unfortunately I'd make fun of people that were into energy, into chakras and crystals and all that kind of stuff. That's just the perception I had, and
But even coaching, you were not open to mental coaching.
No, not at all. Exactly. I didn't really see the value in it, and I didn't think it was applicable to me or anybody for that matter. And
let me interrupt you for a second, so we can. We are doing. It's not an interview. We were just reevaluating what happened. He's my coach, and I'm his coach right now. He's my coach in martial arts. I'm 58 years old. I started training with him at 57. And, we developed a friendship. So I think that was something he started getting curious about energy and coaching. So we developed a friendship, and now he ended up being, I'm being his coach, energy, mental, and spiritual. So and he's telling, we are evaluating after a month of coaching how much changes he already experienced in his life. So
for sure, like I was saying, like I was a huge skeptic, and I was my motivation levels were running thin. My energy levels were depleting. When I came here, I was so mentally exhausted. I was distraught. I was thinking about quitting what I was loving to do. I was I just thought like I just couldn't keep on going, and in the first session, I already felt a complete difference. Like when I walked out of the room on my first session, it was like the world was brighter. As cliche as that sounds, like even like hearing myself say that kind of stuff, it just doesn't feel right. But I know that's truth from inside of me, and every week I've just been growing and growing. I know I'm not where I want to be right now, especially not energy wise and spiritually, but I know it's going in the right direction. I got the sail up. I got the wind blowing. It's definitely going in the right direction.
Let me ask you. We were doing we put out some lecture. He had to read some books, and also we are doing exercise and energy healing, and also cleaning the belief systems, right? So we are preparing everything for the work that we're going to be doing for the next 6 months. But he's going to compete within 6 months. So we are speeding up with the energy part, so his body can be more flexible. He needs to recuperate faster, and also he trains all day. Having that, we've been doing exercise and working in the energy level. And today he have feedback, not only that he feel good, he had feedback from people that he compete and train. So what happened there?
Yeah, so every Friday I host a sparring class in the gym. I coach it, but I also compete. The other members at the gym love going up against me and testing themselves, and it's like I got a big red dot on my back the whole time. And so I spar with them on a regular basis. These same guys, these same regulars. And keep in mind, I just sparred with this guy a week prior. So last Friday I meditated before my sparring, first time ever doing so. never really meditated at all in my life, never been able to, because I always thought I was just trying to think of nothing. Whereas now when I meditate, I'm thinking of energy and gathering it and holding it, and just trying to control my own energy, not external energy. And I only meditated for 10 minutes before the session because I was dealing with work stuff, and but I knew I wanted to fit it in. So I meditated for 10 minutes, and I got locked in. It was like I felt different. Everything, like I didn't feel like myself, but I didn't, not in a bad way, and definitely in a good way. And during those rounds, I was moving better. I was feeling quicker. It wasn't like it's not like everything was moving in slow motion per se, but like my body just knew what to do, and I was hitting techniques that I had barely even drilled. I sparred with one person in particular. His name is Roy. He's a bodybuilder, but practices boxing. Keep in mind, I'm a Muay Thai practitioner, not a strict boxer. And after our session, after our round, 3 minutes, he was blown away. He was like, "What drills have you been doing? Like, you're so much faster. Like, what have you been doing to do this?" And keep in mind, he didn't hit me in that whole 3 minutes. Like for 3 minutes, he had not hit me. He never like really beat me in the round per se, but like he would still hit me here and there. And in that 3 minutes, he did not touch me once. And he literally asked me like, what drills have you been doing? And I had to tell him point blank, like, it's not drills at all. Like it's my energy, period. Like, and when I said that to him, his face was kind of like, what? Like, what are you even talking about? But I told him like, I've been working on controlling my energy, and I meditated before this, and it really just like locked me in. And fast forward a few days to, I think it was Tuesday was the first person that came up to me, and they're like, "We heard you've been getting faster." So not only did Roy confront me about how much faster I was, but he was going out and telling other people about how fast I was. And for him to go out of his way and talk about me outside of class was mind blowing to me, just because like it must have been that extreme for him to even like think about that more than once. Because if it was just something super small, maybe he talks about it once and then forgets about it. But he talked to two different people at least. I mean, two people came up to me personally. So who knows how many other people he's talked to about it. But yeah, like they were literally like the words out, like, "You're faster. Like what's going on?" They're literally asking me about what drills and stuff I'm doing, but it's the same drills I've been doing. Just now I'm doing it with the energy that I've been working on.
More speed,
More speed, more not more
connection.
power. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I was just doing what I knew I
when
needed to
you're
do.
clear, everything will become faster and more integrated. But you mentioned also there is a few aspects that you notice change. One was that we talked last week about your relationship, and also the financially, you also notice change, right?
Yeah, I mean, me and my girlfriend been together for 7 years, high school sweethearts, and we kind of had a little falling out, and we're not on the best not in the best area in our life, I would say. But like she we kind of had a coming together, and we had a great weekend over in Catalina Island, and she said she loved me, which I know it should be a normal thing, but for me, that's progress in the right direction. It was so impactful to me, and like again, it wasn't like I forced her to say anything like that. She chose to say that to me, and that felt amazing. She's been also doing the energy work with me, which has been awesome. Like not having someone there that's supportive, and not only supportive but also interactive. Like we do the Tibetans together, we do the 5 rites together. We've both been working hard on journaling, on being more consistent with our life, with planning, and it's just been awesome that we're growing together romantically and growing together spiritually and energy wise. And as far as work goes, work has turned up a lot. In the last week, I've gotten 2 new clients, 2 new personal training clients. I'm having big goals as far as growth outside, and things that I want to do that are going to help me obtain the life that I want to live. And so like not only physically am I feeling better, but spiritually, romantically, just in all aspects of life, I'm just feeling so much better and so much more motivated to be great. And the big thing is not being scared to be great. Like Fernando taught me.
That's a good point.
Like when I first got here, my first answers to some of his questions were, when we look back on it, were pretty funny, pretty base level, and it's pretty awesome to see like just my growth and my mindset overall, for real. It's been amazing.
Okay, that's it for today. We need more work to do. So
more work to do. See you guys next time.
Okay, last thing. To whom you will recommend this process? What did come to mind? What would you recommend this process?
I would recommend it to anyone that knows there's more that they want from life, that maybe is feeling a little tired, maybe they're doing the same thing day in and day out, and they feel like they're not getting the progress that they want, and whether that be financial again, or physically or romantically, or whatever the case may be. This is something that can kind of kickstart you going in the right direction, and not only like guide you to being successful, but show you how to be successful. And I would suggest this for anyone, honestly. But the big thing is coming in with an open mind. But even then, like I said, I was a skeptic. So even if you don't really know, it's worth giving it a shot, seeing if it works for you.
When you gonna win your fight? He's a fighter.
I will
Professional fight.
I will fight within the next 6 months. I want to fight by the end of the year. The sooner the better.
Today is June 23rd. Okay, we're gonna count in
and then I'm gonna first round knockout. First round knockout. You know how it goes. With this energy, I feel like I can't be beaten. I'm excited.
We have too much work to do. Okay, we have to go. In 6 months, you gotta be knocking somebody down.
Oh yeah. Thank you.